Hi. The Dusty Bottle's comeback. Whew, it's so good. Who's Dusty Bottle? They're a Hong Kong-based band, and they used to consist of 4 members. Jan and Y on the keys, Matt on the bass, Kay on the drums, and Jeff on the guitar. And then they recently had Karita, which is the female main vocal of this group. The origin of their band name is treasures in a bottle, dusted, untouched, hailing from mountains of precious, it's in quotes on Facebook. We named ourselves the Dusty Bottle. The few that explore and groove. I really like them because they sound different from a lot of genres that I hear from Cantonese singers. This is their 6th single, or sixth single. It's called Man Sai Gan Ting Si Hao Mat. So Man Sai Gan is ask the world, and then Ting is it can be love, and then Si Hao Mat is what is it? So you're asking the world what love is. This is very different from their first song where Karita joined, and the first song, You Don't Know Me, was about, okay, we're a new band and y'all don't know about us because we're newly formed. This is the very first time they added Karita, and it's permanent as a female vocal, because for the first 4 songs that Dusty Bottle had, which were the 4 male members, they were trying out different female artists because they knew that their songs were more geared towards having a female voice to their songs, but they really honed in and they found Karita, and oof. I am surprised that they didn't put the saxophone artist or musician as a featured. I don't know how it works in America or in Hong Kong. I'm sorry for being ignorant. I thought it would have been better if they did feature Dusty Bottle featuring sax, Fatnam, Fatnam, the saxophone musician, because they did do that for their first 4 singles, That Shit Raw featuring Shamika Wong, Don't You Know featuring Sophie, Forever Summer. I don't think they wrote specifically featuring Jace Chan. No, they didn't. And How Could You? They did. They wrote featuring Moon. So I'm surprised they didn't write feature, because I felt for those songs, the first 4 singles, I felt it should have said and, because the female singers had a big part, a big contribution to the song itself. They had, it's I guess a good 50% plus. And so I just don't know how it works in Hong Kong. I don't know how it works. I don't know if this is a money issue or a licensing issue, or how the shares are. Focusing on the music video, I was surprised. I knew it sounded suggestive because I listened to it on Apple Music first before watching the video, and I wasn't expecting a pole dancer. The reason for them having her in the music video, it fit well with the lyrics. It fit well with the song. Besides that, I think that their style this time, it was different. It felt, I don't know how to explain it. It felt cozy, comfortable in their own skin, but it was also classy in a sense. I don't know how to explain how it's classy, but they're wearing shades. They're all wearing shades at some point, but they all have these bathrobes, and then each person has a different color, and just putting them together is giving me off a rich dude in their like gigantic pool with their mansion, like chill kind of vibe, I think. And was it K's, the guy with the glasses and melon colored hair with the green robe? J and Y is the what color is J and Y? Oh, lavender. And then Jeff is yellow robe, I guess golden robe, and Matt is the one in the like cerulean like blue bathrobe. I was surprised she wasn't wearing like a pink robe or like a red robe, because like what is it, they had yellow, green, blue, and purple, but they don't have red. So I was like, okay, so why isn't she wearing one? And then you realize later in the music video that Fat Nam is wearing, the supposed red or scarlet. Loved how Karita was wearing the white, I guess silk, what do you call it, like do you call it a robe, or like on top of her dress? And I love how it had gold like lace or embroidery on the white, against the white, and then when she wore that pink like spaghetti strap dress, it like popped, and against the background of the music video, each individual member like popped. Their outfits like were popping, so the contrast was really nice. Karita's like I like her earrings. They're like diamond rhinestone, and then they're like really big hearts. I found it suggestive of how she was holding the mic and moving her fingers. They also did like a zoom in on her lips. It was a really nice comeback though. I'm surprised. I wonder when their next song is going to be, like despite like what's happening in Hong Kong. So y'all can do it, and props to them for releasing like a music video in this climate. I can't wait for their next song. I'm ready to be surprised. I want to know what instrument they're going to play next. Are they going to like focus more on the keys? Will JNY have they have like a remix? They had a remix for Dusty Bottle, You Don't Know Me. Yeah, I like the direction they're heading. I like how they're not sticking to one genre. I like how they're willing to experiment with, okay, this might not work, this might work. I think that's really important for growth and development. Not a musician, I just really like listening to music, and yeah, keep fighting. You can do it. Check out their other stuff on Apple Music, on YouTube, whatever. Basically, Karita is just very charismatic. She can pull off anything, I think. And yeah, bye! Have a nice day!